Demo of authentication with Okta and how we can move all authentication into the chat widget while keeping the web app in sync. So instead of a traditional login form on the page, we can use a Botcopy chat widget plus Okta and a Cloud Run webhook to handle the entire sign-in and password reset flow. So here on the site, when I click this login button, we fire a custom event that opens the Botcopy widget and takes the user straight into the login form. This is a Botcopy custom form, not an Okta widget. And behind the scenes, when I submit this form, Botcopy calls the Cloud Run webhook, which uses Okta's Authentication API to validate my credentials. So I'll log in with my test user account now. And hit submit. And the bot sends those credentials to the Cloud Run. Cloud Run talks to Okta. And since the credentials were valid, Okta returns a success back to the webhook. And Botcopy is broadcasting that with a window event to the page to flip us into this logged in state we see here. So from a user's perspective, they just log in through chat and the whole site recognizes that session. Now let me reset everything here and show you what happens with a failed login. So I will deliberately enter an incorrect password now and hit submit. And the same webhook calls Okta, but this time Okta returns a failed auth and the users offered two options: retry their login or reset password. I'll choose reset password here. And that triggers a second webhook call that starts Okta's IDX password recovery flow. Using my email, Okta sends me a one-time verification code. I'll put in my email here, hit submit. And see I'm brought to this form page to enter my verification code. Let me get that code from my email real fast. And when I submit this, webhook calls Okta again to verify the code. And since it's valid, we stay inside the same chat experience and move to this new password form. Here, we set our new Okta password. And these fields are still Botcopy form fields, but when I submit them, the webhook passes the new password Okta along with the current state handle for this recovery transaction. So let me type in my new password. And hit submit. And Okta accepts a new password. And now we can complete the sign-in process. And you can see that once again the page has flipped to this logged in state. So the key ideas here is that all the authentication UX lives within the chat widget. The login, the failed attempts, verification codes, new password. And Okta is still the source of truth for your identity and password policy, with a lightweight Cloud Run webhook that's gluing everything together. So now we can turn the standard login reset experience into a conversational guided flow without giving up any security or control. Thank you.